Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel Tutor Things. As you all know, we have started Lead Code 50 series where we're going to solve SQL 50 problems which will help you to crack any SQL kind of interviews. So we have successfully covered 37 videos so far. So now we are in the 38th video which is related to exchange of seats. The question number is 626. Is a Lead Code platform we are using. We will be having numerous number of problems here. So each number has a unique number. So here, let's see the schema first. Seat is the table which you have given. Column names are ID and student. So ID of a student is an integer and student is a varchar, which is a primary key ID here. And this table is contains the information about the name of the student and ID of the student. So ID sequence starts from one and increment continuously. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. ID of the students will goes on. So now what they're asking is they're asking us to write a solution to swap the seat IDs of every student, every two consecutive students. If the number of the student is odd, the ID of the last student is not swapped. The ID of last student they don't want to get swapped. Otherwise, all the students' IDs they want to get swapped with every two consecutive students. The number is odd. The number is odd. Only if the number is odd they want to do that. So next last student ID should not be swapped. Okay. So now also they are asking is the result order should be ordered in order with ID with an ascending order. They are asking. So order with ID we have to do at last. So default ascending order only it will take. So let's see the example so that you will understand. So C table is there. IDs from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The name of the students which started. So now they want to what they want to do is they want to swap for every consecutive sorry every let's see the problem first. Every two consecutive students, so every two consecutive students is nothing but the student IDs which are having as an odd. So that is the thing, right? So odd students they want to swap every two consecutive students is nothing but the ID of the student, the number of the student. If it is an odd, so we have to swap. Otherwise we no we are not swapping. Otherwise if it's the last student also we have not to swap. So see there is a five records. So if we two consecutive numbers is nothing but third record, we have to swap every two consecutive numbers. So which is every two consecutive number means that is mod. So mod ID by 2 if we do it like that. If remainder is 0 then we have to swap. So we have to use like lead and lag kind of thing which are called as window functions. So what this lead and lag will do I will explain. Lead is nothing but to see the previous value, like to get the previous value like that. So to get the previous value like that we'll use lag kind of thing. So what is the student value of previous value is here is about, right? So we'll get that, that should be placed here like that. So at the one place we have to get this. So we use lag like to get the previous value. We use lead to get the next value. So lag of student value if you get about, and lead of one will get Doris. So like that we'll swap these two. Again, three. Every two consecutive number this will got swapped. So if the last number there is no swap, right? This is not swap. Note that if the number of student is odd, then no need to change the no need to okay, okay. If the number of students is odd, then no need to change the last ones. Okay, this condition is for not swapping of last number. If the number of students here, number of students is 5, right? That is odd, so no need to swap the last number. Otherwise last students would also be swapped with the uh, previous one. So every two consecutive students means every student should be got swapped. So first students will got swapped with the second, and then third students will got swapped with fourth student, and last one if it is an odd number that should not be swapped. There is no kind of swapping will be done, right? So which is an odd, no other number is there. So this is the problem statement. Let's see how we can solve this. Let me have just a simple select. What we have to select here, ID they want in as an output, ID, and then ID is from seat table, right? So ID is from seat, and other thing, student kind of thing they want. So for this we have to check the orders, right? So other thing is, let me have like as student they want as student. So now we have cases, right? So at what case of when end will be there for case when it is not odd, right? So that is mod of id comma 2. Mod is id is divided with 2, then we'll got to know whether it is an odd or even, like that. So mod of id comma 2 is equal to 0, then it is not an odd number, like that. At that time what we have to do, we have to lag of, we have to get previous number, right? Student, we have to order by also, they're asking, right? Order with id, right? Order with id, this is the one case. Or else they want like similarly this one. Now this lead is nothing but coming upcoming record data will get 1 comma. In the student we have to update one record after that, and then again student only we have to update. Over order by id with is I only, so end as student we have to get. So by this case condition we are just swapping this lead and lag student names. So lag is nothing but previous. So order with id 2 we'll get a previous value about here in this place. So lead is nothing but, for this case you'll get lead next data likewise. So this is how we can do this problem. This can be solved in other case also, that will be lengthy. So if you know that case, you can let me know in the comment section. So let's see some error set some place. So yeah, lead, okay, one bracket is extra here. Now it will be fine, right? Yeah, now it's accepted. Let me know in the comment section if you have followed any other method that will help definitely to other viewers. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.